Have you ever noticed something strange? Someone can walk away from your life like you meant nothing, but the moment you finally move on, suddenly they start watching you again, calling again, checking your social media again. And why do you think that happens? Today we're talking about 4 signs your ex secretly regret losing you. And trust me, sign number 4 is the one that shocks people the most. But before we start, if you enjoy honest relationship reflections like this, take 1 second to subscribe to Mr. J's Reflection. Smash that like button. Comment which sign resonates with you because I read every comment. Let me ask you something. Does your ex actually regret losing you? Or are they just lonely and bored? Or missing what you did for them? Because here's what nobody tells you. There's a big difference between an ex who misses you and an ex who regrets losing you. One is about them and the other is about what they lost. And most people confuse the two. And I'm here to help you see the truth so you can protect your peace. All right, let's jump into it. Sign number 1, they change their behaviors, not just their words. Let me explain. Anyone can say, I'm sorry. Anyone can say, I've changed. Anyone can say, I won't do it again. But words are easy. Change is hard. See, when your ex comes back, they are going to say all the right things. I miss you. I made a mistake. I'll be better this time. I promise things will be different. And it all sounds good, right? But here's the question you need to ask. What have they actually done to change? Not what they say they will do. What have they already done? Because real regret doesn't just talk about change. Real regret shows up already changed. Think about it. If your ex cheated on you and they regret it, did they go to therapy to understand why they cheated? Or did they just say, I'm sorry, it won't happen again? Or imagine your ex had anger issues and they regret losing you. Did they get help for that anger? Or did they just promise to say, I will try harder? Or imagine your ex was emotionally unavailable and they regret it. Did they do the work to heal their attachment issues? Or did they just say, I'll open up more? You see the difference? Words are promises. Actions are proof. Listen, if your ex is coming back with the same behavior, the same pattern, the same issues that broke you up the first place, they don't regret losing you. They just regret being alone. Real regret looks like this. They went to therapy, they addressed the issues, they did the work on themselves. They can tell specifically what they've done to change and how they changed. Not, I'll be better, but I've been better. And here's what I've done. Now, here's the thing. If they haven't changed before coming back to you, they are not going to change after you take them back. Because taking you back removes their motivation to change. So why would they put in the work? I just told you that for free. Now, sign number 2. They give you space, not love bombing you. Now, this one is going to surprise you. Because most people think that if your ex regret losing you, they'll be all over you. Calling you every day, texting you constantly, buying you gifts, writing you long paragraphs, telling you how much they miss you, showing up at your house. That's what you see in movies, right? The grand gesture, the big romantic comeback. But in real life, that's no regret. That's desperation. Let me break it down. When your ex love bombs you, what are they really doing? They're trying to get you back as fast as possible. Not because they care about your healing, but because they can't handle being alone without you. It's about their feelings, their loneliness, their ego. They need you to make them feel better. That's not love. That's need. That's dependency. That's manipulation. But an ex who truly regret losing you, they give you space. They say things like, I understand if you need time. Take all the time you need to heal. I'll be here when you're ready. No pressure. They'll say things like, I know I hurt you. I'm not asking you to forgive me right away. You see the difference? Love bombing is about control. It's about rushing you back before you have time to think clearly. But real regret is patience. It respects your timeline. It honors your healing. It doesn't pressure you. Because someone who truly regrets losing you understand that they are the one who actually caused the pain. So they give you time and they give you space to decide if you want them back. Not the other way around. Now, I am not saying they'll completely disappear. They might check in every now and then, A simple text, hope you're doing well. Not, I miss you so much, please come back. Just respect, space, and patience. Listen, here's the test. If you tell your ex, I need space, how do they react? Do they respect it? Do they get angry or defensive? Do they say things like, why do you need a space? Don't you miss me? I'm trying to make this work, but you're pushing me away. That's no regret. That's entitlement. Real regret would say, I understand, take your time. See, listen, an ex who truly regret losing you will give you the space to heal, not pressure you to come back. Real regret is about your healing. So real quick, if the signs are opening your eyes, do me a favor, hit that like button right now. This video is helping you to say the truth. Let more people say it too. And subscribe because I drop videos like this every week to help you navigate relationship with wisdom and clarity. Alright. Sign number 3. This one is where a lot of people get fooled. They accept responsibilities. No excuse, no blame. Sign number 3 that your ex regret losing you is that they take full responsibility. No excuses, no blaming you. Listen closely. This is the sign that separates real regret from fake regrets. Because anybody can apologize, but not everybody can take real accountability. Let me show you what I mean. Fake regrets sound like this. I'm sorry you felt hurt. Notice what they did there? They didn't say, I'm sorry I hurt you. They say, I'm sorry you felt hurt. That's not an apology. That's blame. They're making it about your feelings, not their actions. Or they'll say, I'm sorry, but you did X, Y, Z too. There it is, the word but. The moment someone says, I'm sorry, but, they are not sorry. They are justifying. If they are the one apologizing, they need to own their parts. Not splitting the blame 50-50 just to make them feel better. Real regret sounds different. Real regret sounds like this. I was wrong. I hurt you. That's on me. I take full responsibility for what I did. I'm not making excuses. I'm not blaming you. This was my fault and I am sorry. No buts. No we both. No you made me. Just ownership. And here's how you test it. Bring up something specific they did that hurts you. See how they respond. Do they say, you are right, I shouldn't have done that, I'm sorry? Or do they say, well, you did this, so I did that. I only did that because you're XYZ. Or do they say, oh, that's not a big deal, you're just being defensive and sensitive? They don't regret it then. They are deflecting. They don't regret it. They are justifying it. They don't regret it. Real regret doesn't defend itself. It owns itself. And here's why this matters. If your ex can't take responsibility for what they did, they are going to do it again. Because in their mind, it wasn't really their fault. So why would they change? But if they can look you in the eye and say, I was wrong, I hurt you, and I'm working to make sure I will never do it again, that's regret. That's growth. That's someone who might actually be different this time. Listen, if your ex regrets losing you, they'll say I was wrong, not we both made mistakes. Real accountability has no excuses. If they are still blaming you for the breakup, they don't regret it. They just regret the consequences. Sign number 4, they don't badmouth you to others. This one is quiet, but it tells you everything. Here's what I mean. When your ex regret losing you, they protect your name even after a breakup, even when they are hurt, even when they are angry. They don't go around telling everyone how terrible you were. They don't trash you on social media. They don't make you the villain in their story. Why? Because they still have love and respect for you. They still honor what you had together. And they understand that if they want you back, dragging your name through the mud is not the way to go. But an ex who doesn't regret losing you, they will talk. They will tell all their friends you are the problem. They will post sad quotes on Instagram about being done with toxic people. The ladies will be like, men are scums. After all I did for him, I never cheated on him. I stayed with him even when they had nothing. And the guys will be like, fear women. Women are scorpions. After paying our rent, after buying our iPhone 17, 615 Pro Max gig, terabyte. Everybody played the victim to make you feel as if they were the one who got hurt, even though they're the one who messed up. And here's how you find out. Your friends will tell you, hey, I heard your ex was saying XYZ about you. Oh, you didn't see it online? They tweeted about it. It's on their story. Or it's on their WhatsApp status. Clearly directed at you. That's no regret. That's bitterness. That's ego protection. That's rewriting history to make themselves look better. Because if you can convince everyone that you were the bad guy, they don't have to face what they did. But an ex who regret losing you, they take the high road. Even when people ask them what happened, they say it just didn't work out. Oh, we both grew in different directions. Or I have nothing bad to say about them. They don't give details. They don't assign blame. They protect what you had because they still value it. But if your ex is quiet, if they are respectful, if people come to you and say your ex didn't say anything bad about you, they actually spoke highly of you, then that's regrets. You deserve someone who values you before they lose you. Someone who treats you right the first time. Someone who doesn't need to break up to realize your worth. So if your ex is showing these signs, that's great. It means they're growing. It means they're learning. But you get to decide if you want to be part of that growth, or you rather let them grow for someone else. Alright, family, those are the 4 real signs that your ex regret losing you. If your ex shows all 4 of these signs, they might genuinely regret losing you. But remember, real regret doesn't equal reconciliation. Growth doesn't erase the past. Just because they are sorry doesn't mean you have to forgive them. You get to decide what you want, and you deserve someone who doesn't need to lose you to appreciate you. Drop a comment below. Which sign did your ex show? All 4, none, or some? Let's talk about it. Like this video if this opened your eye. Hit that like button so more people can see the truth. Subscribe. I post videos on relationship, mental health, and self-worth every week. Real talk, no games, just truth. Share this to someone who needs it. If you know someone whose ex is trying to come back, send them this video. It might help them see clearly. And listen, you are the best version of yourself. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.